Welcome to Balatro. This is a roguelike card game. It's poker if it were a roguelike. That's the best way I can describe this. And I'm going to walk you through how to play real quick. My goal is going to be, see all these decks? See all these? All these Jones? My goal for this series is just going to be to beat every single one. I've played a couple. I've been learning. I don't really care about this, because like that's stupid, so I don't really give a shit about that. So we're just gonna play on base difficulty, and it'll be hard enough. I will struggle, trust me. So let's go. Here's the deal. You see this number up here underneath small blind? Yeah, we gotta get more than 300 points in order to progress. Now we have 4 hands to do this, and if we don't like what the fuck we're holding in our hand, we got discards. Right? You also see this little money counter. There's going to be a shop that we're able to get to. We're going to be able to go into that shop and buy some shit, so we want to save our money up. With that being said, this ante here, this is how you get more money. You want to be able to, well, not really. I just lied to your face. That's how you get more chips. You need to get more chips as more of the score underneath the small blind. As the ante goes up, it's going to get harder and harder. So we start at 300. It's going to be like 100k or something by the end of the run, probably. Alright, and everything else should be pretty self-explanatory. So basically, here's how it works. If you've ever played poker, obviously we're going to want to keep what we have pairs of. And I'm going to play this full house here. And as you can see, we got 308 points from that full house. That puts us above the limit, and we are able to cash out, get $6, move right on. All right, I see Gross Michael here. I think I'm gonna buy Gross Michael. Yeah, I'm gonna buy Gross Michael because it gives me 15 mult. It's pretty good. Mult is the multiplication of your score. So we just got 308 as like a base score that time. It was ×1. Now let's see what we got. Let's get rid of all these cards, see if we get anything nice. We did not get anything nice. Alright, we got 2 pair, jacks and queens. Alright, we got full house, kings and queens. And now Gross Michael is gonna make our score even higher. He's disgusting. 1700. Because of him, but every round he has a 1 in 6% chance to just die and go away. So I don't know what a double tag is. I have no idea what double tag means. This gives us better heart suits. I don't want any of that. We're gonna save our money. Let's do this, so shit'll be cheaper for us. Let's do that. It's already working. Look at that. Alright, the club. All club cards suck and we can't use them. So let's avoid using club cards. That means the straight that we had set up is now useless, but I can do an ace 2 3 4 5 straight, and my boy Gross Michael here is gonna fuck it up for us, and we're gonna get right past the boss blind. Boss blinds have little stipulations that try to fuck your day up, and they're supposedly random, but I think that's bullshit. I think they are completely intended to deck your shit. Alright, so I got Spectral Pack, Buffoon. I'm gonna take the Spectral and the Buffoon, maybe. I'm getting this. That's gonna help us deck fix. And it's like a legal way to cheat. I'll go through that later. Wraith destroys all money, gives me a rare Joker. Nah, I don't like that. Okay. It's only $4 and we get a rare Joker. Campfire, that's the worst one we could have possibly gotten. Yeah, well, that's just not great. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna sell that, and I'm gonna get the Buffoon pack and get a better Joker, hopefully. Okay, so let's get Scary Face, and we'll try to make some hands with some face cards. I think we'll get rid of some cards that aren't face cards. First discard of round 1 has only 1 card. We'll destroy it. So let's get this 3 out of here. And that 3's gone forever. See how our thing goes from 52 to 51 in the bottom corner where it says view deck? Now that card is gone. So we have a higher chance of picking up cards that we actually want when we get rid of those cards. I got 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. It's a straight with face cards, so we'll get some extra points from our scary face, and Gross Michael will fuck it up, and we'll get 2,600 points here. You guys are probably starting to pick up on this a little bit more. Gross Michael just died. RIP in the chat. Let's go ahead and pop this Mega Buffoon pack, see if we can get some more Jokers. Mail-in rebate. Okay, mail-in rebate's not bad. That'll get us money. It's for odd cards. Contains a straight. We haven't been playing a lot of straights. Business card means that we have a 1 in 2 chance to get money when we play face cards. So do I want rebate or do I want business? This is a tough one. Let's get mail-in rebate. Even though we can get both. What am I talking about? Alright, we're gonna get fucking bans now. That's fine. I would like to pop this Arcana pack, because that's also very good for deck fixing. But we'll wait. Alright, so this wants me to discard 7s. I have a 10 here that I'm going to get rid of. Actually, I'm going to get rid of a 6. Get rid of the lower cards. Alright, 4, 5, 6. I don't have faith in these. Let's get rid of all of them. Alright, I got kings and aces. We got rid of that 7, so the mail-in rebate activates. Alright, full house, kings and aces. I wish I had another discard to get more money for the 7. But we'll play this hand. We have no more Gross Michael, so we're gonna have to really work to get these points now. We're gonna need something that ups our molt by a lot. I say we play a high card here. And if we get lucky, there we go. We get another full house, so let's play that. And that should just about get us over the line, I think. There you go. Alright, it's getting dangerous though. We only had one hand left, so let's try our best. Make something happen. Leveling up our hands isn't bad. I might want to get Earth here, because we're playing a lot of full houses. So let's grab that. And we get another Earth. There we go. Alright. So we should be okay for the time being. Playing cards can be purchased from the shop. I don't really care for that. I want to get a smaller deck. We have enough money to reroll this. That's a rare Joker. We're gonna cop that. Because as we deck fix, we might be able to shift our strat a little bit. Alright, random cards are drawn face down. It's probably a king. Alright, this one's 10s now. So let's destroy this. Alright, we got kings, queens, and a jack. Let's keep an eye out. There's 2 jacks. This is definitely a king. Or it might be an ace, actually. I don't know. Alright, let's sack it just to be safe. I don't want it. Alright, and we get the 10, so that's mail-in rebate points. Okay, so I got kings, queens, and jacks. What we can do here is... let's play a high card. Alright, and then we get our full house. And that should be more than enough to get us through because it's leveled up. And hopefully there's some good stuff in the shop for us. Okay, if this continues... okay, that's good. I don't think it's gonna make the biggest difference. Let's get an Arcana pack going. Let's see. These are pretty good. Increases the rank is not bad. Converts the club, turns shit into glass cards. 1 in 4 chance to do something stupid. This has never worked for me. I never pick this. Let's do strength. Let's get 10 up to a jack. And then let's open a standard pack and hope we get some face cards here. Jack, boom. Alright. Let's reroll this. Mars upgrades 4 of a kind. And I saw an interesting card here. It creates 2 random tarot cards. We'll take that too. Alright. Chariot, kind of useless. Star might be okay. We can use that. We'll figure that out. Alright, let's run to the next round. Alright, so I got... This one's 10s still. I don't have 10s. Let's get rid of all this. We'll keep that, I guess. Alright, we got kings and 9s. This card needs to be played and scored. Alright, full house with kings and 9s. Let's run that. That might get us cross. Not quite, not quite. That's okay, though. I think we can play for a straight and get it. We can't. But there's 10s. And our mail-in rebate likes it when we give it 10s. And now we get 3 of a kind jacks. We're gonna play that. And that's gonna do it for us. And let's see what the shop's got. Okay, we got banana. Just 3 times malt. Okay, so let's get rid of... Sell the business card. Buy the nanner. Then we got Arcana packs and Celestial packs open. Alright, Hanged Man is huge. Gets rid of some cards we don't want. Makes the deck even smaller. And let's pop the Celestial pack. Alright, not too good. We'll use this for 2 pair, because, like, if we get in a sticky situation, it might help. Let's reroll this. Nothing good. Let's reroll again. Temperance. That just gives us money, so absolutely, we'll take that. And we'll reroll one more time. Earn $4 at the end of round. Okay. That's going to be a little bit better than mail-in rebate. Because I don't got to do anything specific for it. And we can move on. I got to remember to keep using my trading card. I forgot about that. Alright, we have a full house right now. Let's discard this. We get $3. And we get a full house here, so we'll play that. Level 3. And we're out of that round. Let's see what this boss blind is. Run info. Okay, so we gotta fix our deck as much as we can here. That's not gonna be useful. Let's re-roll that. Also not useful. Alright, let's just rip this Arcana pack. More Hanged Man. That's gonna be our best bet, it looks like. Destroy those cards. Let's pop a standard pack, see if we can get a face card. We don't, so we skip it. And I think we save our money. This is gonna be a rough one. Let's risk the reroll. Okay, we get lovers. That actually doesn't help. Alright. Well, we're in trouble. See what we can do. It's not a terrible start, though. Let's destroy this. It's kind of risky doing that. Turns into a steel card, which means it's good while it stays in my hand, so... Let's use it on this king for now. I can select these, turn them into diamond cards. I don't think a flush gets me out of here, though. I gotta play... I should hunt for a 4 of a kind. Which I'm not finding right now. I have a full house. Alright, we're gonna hope the full house is enough. It's level 3. I get ×3 mult from the Cavendish. Give me the money for that, I guess. I hope this is enough. And it is, by a lot. Okay. Didn't need to get too scared right there. We're doing good. We're not in the... We're not safe yet, by any means, but we're doing good. Alright, Arcana Pack. We get Death, which is pretty good. We also get Strength. Which is not gonna help just yet. So, Death, we can go here. And this will turn this 9 into a Jack. Let's do a Celestial Pack, why not? Alright, we get Mars, we can level up 4 of a kind. Which we're gonna start hunting for. As you can see, we got a lot of Jacks in our deck now. We got about 6 of them. So I want to get, like, how many 10s do I got? I got 3 10s left. So when I see 2 10s in my hand, I'm gonna pop this. Blood 9s are the good. Let's reroll. Dusk. Nah, saver money. Alright, 5,000 now, and I immediately have a flush that I'm probably not gonna play because it isn't gonna benefit us. But what I can do is destroy this and get some money. Now I have strength now, but I don't want to use it just yet. See if I can get another 10 in here. That's nice. Alright, this is risky here. Alright, and it pays off though. Let's use strength. Now we have Jacks. Now we have a full house, aces and Jacks. Alright, and now we have a good 2 pair. That's a high level. That should get us just across the line. Nice. Alright. Good bit of money each time. Hanged Man, that's huge. Let's get that. The trio is rare, and I think we're gonna go ahead and cop it. The trio and the family together are kind of busted. So I'm gonna get rid of Scary Face, because it's only 30 chips. I don't know, this is ×3 mult. Every single one's gonna have 3 of a kind, pretty much. So let's sell this. Let's get the trio. Then we got 2 Arcana packs we're able to open. Alright, first, let's do Hanged Man on the 7 and this ace. Get rid of those. Alright, next I can get lucky cards. I can get a random Joker card. I can't, actually. So let's do lucky cards. Let's get this King and Queen and make them lucky. Or I can do the Jacks and make them lucky. Let's make the Jacks lucky. Alright. One more Arcana pack to open. Alright, the Fool. That lets us make more cards lucky. That's pretty good. Bonus cards, wild cards. Okay. Let's use the Fool. Let's make 2 more cards lucky. And next... I mean, this doesn't help too much. I could rip Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it actually works for once. Okay, so I get plus 450 chips. That's great. Alright. -1 hand size. That's not the end of the world. We should be okay there. 10,000 chips is kind of crazy. We gotta start ripping these 4 of a kinds out. How many Jacks do I have now? 2, 5, 6, 8. I have 8 Jacks. I think I have more than enough Kings. No, I only have 4 Kings still. So let's we gotta fix this deck up just a little bit more. Okay, so pretty much everything that's not a face card we're gonna get rid of. Let's destroy this ace. Okay, now let's get rid of this shit. Okay, we got some chances here. 4 of a kind Jacks. We're gonna play that, and we're gonna sling this Queen just so it gets out of our face, kind of. This might win it right here. 4 of a kind's level 3. Oh yeah, baby, that's more than enough. Okay. So that's the beauty of deck fixing. I know it seems counterproductive at first to get rid of cards, but... Alright, 2 for each remaining card. That's not going to help us because I'm trying to kill all the cards in my deck. Let's re-roll that since we have fucking bands. Nope, we can re-roll it again. I don't like that either. We can re-roll it again. Alright, I'm gonna stop now because it just doesn't look like anything's happening. Let's get the Celestial pack. And nothing too great. We can do... Let's do Venus, I guess. Alright, let's do a standard pack, see if we can get more face cards in here. We do, we get a queen, a foil queen. And let's re-roll this one more time. That's kind of crazy. That's a great rare joker. It's not going to help us in this case, though. Creates 2 random planet cards. Let's get that. Couldn't have asked for better ones. Our 4 of a kind and 3 of a kind both gets leveled up. Alright. I'm content with that. Let's go to the manacle here. So our hand's going to be a little bit smaller. Let's go ahead and destroy this card here. Get the money back. Get rid of this shit. It's another king. And there's our 4 jacks. Let's play those and slap the queen on there just to get it out of the way. And that is more than enough money. We might be good for this run. It's not a sure thing yet, though. That's not bad. Driver's license could be kind of crazy. Let me read that. Let's go on with the driver's license. What does this do? Alright, that's fine. At least 16 enhanced cards in your deck. I don't have that yet. Okay. Currently 5. Let's get the Arcana pack, see what's up. Turns cards in the clubs. Turns 2 cards in the mult cards. That's the best we're gonna get. So let's do a jack and a queen. What else was here? Buffoon pack. It's probably not gonna help us. Let's reroll this. Cavendish comes back. Alright, nothing helping us there. Let's go back to the next small line. I got 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's destroy this 4. Let's get rid of that. Already got some stuff to play with. Get our 4 jacks. And we get the molt for the king too here. So as long as we can keep digging these 4 of a kinds out, we'll be alright. Alright. And I should do this. This should move this way. That guy can go wherever, it's fine. Let's reroll this a couple times. High Priestess creates random planet cards. Venus is good, Saturn not so much. That's for like straights, I think. Yeah. So I guess we can upgrade that. Alright, then we'll rip a standard pack and try to get more face cards. Blue Seal King. Creates a planet card if held in hand. That's pretty good. Alright, let's reroll again. Hands us 2 cards to mult cards. Yes, please. Reroll again. Oh, man. Erosion's really good. We're gonna get Erosion. We get plus 48 molt. And I'm gonna sell the Golden Joker because I think we have what we need at this point. And that should go like here, I think. Okay. Reroll one more time. Supernova is really good too. How many times have I played 4 of a kind? I've played it 3 times. I played Full House 9 times. Supernova is not going to help us here next round. Alright, so we're close right away. Let's go ahead and destroy that card there. And throw these out. There's our 4 jacks. This says I can have molt cards. Let's go ahead and get them. Alright, and we're gonna take these 4 jacks. Because I get $3 when this scores. And I have a 1 in 15 chance to win $20. for every lucky card. Let's play more lucky cards. I could drop 5 of a kind and still get the same amount of points, actually, so let's do that. And we got a good bit of money, and we got Planet X, which levels up 5 of a kind, which I didn't know was a thing until right this moment, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and pop that. Alright, let's cash out, and let's see what this next blind is. The house, first angel on his face down. That's gonna be a little annoying. I don't know if there's much we can do about that per se. I don't need that. Let's reroll that. Let's absolutely do this. That's nice. We'll rip open this Celestial pack, and we'll get Planet X again. So now if we can pull 5 of a kind, it's just over, pretty much. Earn extra for interest, +1 hand size, no. 0 discards remaining, which we normally have, but I think we're good. Alright, first angel on his face down. I'm gonna take these. And first of all, let's play it safe. Let's get rid of that. 10-1 here. Okay, so these are all most likely face cards, more likely than not. Don't know for sure. That's gotta be a king. Doesn't have to be anything. Alright, let's just clean it out. Let's just clean it out. I'm scared. I'm gonna assume it's a king. Alright, we get 2 jacks. Why did I throw that out? I was assuming it was a king. Okay. We're gonna play... 3 of a kind doesn't get it done here, I don't think. So we're gonna play this pair of 8s, just as a throwaway hand. And now we get our 4 of a kind. Here we go. Let's put this Molt card in the front. And we get the money. Alright, and we're safe. That was a little sketchy. I don't like when my whole first hand is drawn face down. I should have kept that king. I could have dropped the full house and we would have been fine. We have money to throw at it. Why not? Alright, Celestial pack here. And I see that down there. I'm definitely going to buy that. Straight flush. This sucks. I'm not even dignifying that with my presence. Let's get a voucher. So we get an extra hand now. In case shit gets sticky. Judgment creates a random Joker card. It's not that good. No. 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 Okay, I'm wasting money at this point, so let's stop. Go to the next one. Let's destroy one of my low cards, and let's get the rest of the shit out of here. And now you're gonna start seeing these face cards that we love so much pop up a lot more often. Alright, there's 3 kings. I have to have it in my hand. Let's play a pair of queens. Okay. Let's play a full house with jacks and 9s. And we'll get another planet card. That'll give us an earth card. Plenty of money. Another Planet X card. We're not going to want to go into debt. We'll get another standard pack. We'll try to find more face cards in that. No dice. And then a Celestial pack. Gives us another Planet X. And now I really want to start hunting 5 of a kinds more, to be honest with you. Okay, nothing there. Play big blind. I got kings. Let's go ahead and destroy this card, get the money. I got kings and queens. I got kings, queens, jacks. I think I have less queens than anything else. Okay, I got 4 kings. Alright, let's play the kings. I'm gonna play the queen up just to get it out the way if we need. We do not need another hand. This might do it. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good for the run. I played well. It's just 2 cards, the bonus cards. No. No. Alright, kind of worthless. Let's open a Celestial pack. And I would like... I'll take Earth again. Alright, next round. The Serpent, after player discard, always draw 3 cards. I wonder why. Okay, so let's go ahead and discard the ace. And it's gonna just draw 3 cards. Got it. Okay, so boarding discard doesn't actually do anything for me. So I'm just gonna fill up on face cards if we can here. Alright, and I'm seeing a mult jack that we'll put up front. And then just as many lucky jacks as we can, see if we can get a lot of money from this. And it's 5 of a kind, that's level 6. We're gonna have an absurd amount of money. Alright, that's not the best. Neither is that. Neither is that. Jumbo Celestial Pack. Choose one of up to 5 planet cards to be used immediately. Which it'll probably have Planet X in there for me again if I'm lucky. I don't need more Jokers. I think I'm pretty content with what we have Joker-wise. No Planet X, we get Mars. That's not great. That's not great. This would be crazy if I got it earlier. Alright, and that's not useful. Alright, the mouth only play 1 hand type, so I gotta be careful with that. Let's destroy this 4. Get the money. Okay, I'm gonna discard queens. I'm looking for 4 and 5 of a kinds here. Alright, let's play the 4 of a kind jacks. Probably should have tacked the 6 on there just to get it the fuck out the way. We get Mars though, which means we get to use it. And we are further protected from any very unlucky. Finally, a spectral pack. Okay, these are cool. We got one of the rare Johns from it. Talisman Gold Seal, adds a blue seal. Converts all cards in my hand to a single random suit. Destroys 1 random card in my hand. Adds 2 random enhanced aces to my hand. So that's not good. We don't want Grim. Sigil's not gonna help us. I think we can take a blue seal. And we should add it to a jack this time. Alright, let's get another standard pack and hope there's a face card. We do. We get the king. Even though these are cooler, the king helps us out more. You can take a look at this deck now. It's starting to really show its true colors. Alright, let's reroll this since we can. Chariot, enhance this card into a steel card. Sure, why not? And then 1 more reroll. No dice. Let's play the big blind. Alright, so let's go ahead and destroy this card. I see queens, I see jacks, I see kings. What do I have most of here? As far as face card goes, I have... Does have more kings than queens? I only have 3 queens remaining in my deck, so... Let's go ahead and sack the queens. Alright, well, we get 4 of a kind anyway. It's not quite 5 of a kind. That stays in my hand. Matter of fact, let's get a steel card. And then let's put this up. And that should win. And we get Mars. We get Mars, we get another Earth. We get another Arcana pack. Alright, Hermit doubles my money. That's not really... I'll just get more money from that. Okay, so yeah, let's use that. I would have liked something better. Get a standard pack. Get a queen. Uranus, not really great. Pluto's not good. And alright. We can only play 1 hand type, so I'm really going to shoot for 4 of a kinds here in case I need... And I get 1 off rip, that's nice. Let's destroy the 5 of a kind will win it outright, so I'm going to shoot for that. And we get it. 5 of a kind jacks. That should be game, set, and match for this one. More than enough points. Alright, Hermit doubles my money, but not really. Permanently gain 1 hand per round. I mean, would have loved to have that earlier. Let's open these Arcana packs. Alright, death is good. Enhances the all cards, creates your injured card. I want to go death. I'm going to turn this ace into a jack. Enhanced jack at that. Then I'm going to get this. I can do the trick again. I'll be able to get something else with that actually, so let's do this. This is free money, so we always buy that. Mars is good. Rocket is okay. Rocket's better for the beginning of the thing, though. Not gonna help us too much now. Jupiter's not helpful. Moon's not helpful. Alright. Cerulean Bell forces one card to always be selected. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know how exactly it's gonna force that. If that stays in the hand, so let's do this. 2, 3, this one has to be played. 4, 5, and we'll get a planet card for Planet X here. Really good round. That's what I was waiting for. Let's take that. And let's take whatever we want pretty much here. We get a gold jack. That means if we hold that in our hand, we get the money. Arcana pack. Hanged Man's good here. Let's get rid of even more cards. We have an even smaller deck now. Zero print enhances cards to bonus cards. So take that for now. We'll reroll. Nothing that good here. Nothing that good here. Nothing that good here. Supernova might actually be good now. Let me see. How many times have I played 5 of a kind? Just 4. So no, it's not. And then let's just roll it again, because why not? Not like we're going to do anything with it. Alright, so I get kings and queens. So let's destroy this. And I get jacks. I'm gonna sack queens. That was a smart decision. I'm gonna play 5 of a kind jacks. Actually, I'm not yet. We don't need this vault. Alright. What I was doing there was searching for a blue seal. I'm gonna keep doing that. No blue seal. It'll be okay, we'll live. It's disappointing, I guess, but it'll be okay. We get the extra chips for face cards, and we go crazy. Alright, and first we get 2 Molt cards. Don't really like it, let's go Arcana pack. Alright, Devil, we get a gold card. It's random tarot cards. How many queens do I have now? 6 queens. Okay. Let's increase our queens' strength so they're kings. Let's enhance some of our kings into bonus cards. We can get planet cards. Let's get random tarot cards. Hanged Man's huge. Alright, and then let's get a gold card. Let's get this, let's make this jack a gold card. Alright. I think this is gonna get us through. Right here. This might get us through our final boss blind. Take Planar Dex. Next round, Cerulean Bell. Never played this one before. Alright, it's always going to select one card. So now I have to hunt for kings, pretty much. What it's saying to me. Alright, so I get my 5 of a kind jacks there. What I can do here is I can do this. Select 2 cards, convert the left one into the right one. Let's do that. Alright, now these are both permanently selected, though. That's okay. I would have liked to not select them. But I guess I don't get a fucking choice. This should be the winning run right here. This should be it. Shouldn't even be close. So we slaughtered that. That was actually my best run in a while. On red deck. Red deck's pretty easy, but in the next episode I'll do blue deck, and I'm not going to edit these videos too down. They're going to be long and annoying, and I apologize for that. But every little decision kind of matters, and the people that really like this game, my target audience, I am assuming you're going to want me to not edit all this shit out. You guys are probably going to want to just see the run, so I'm going to leave it at that. That's all for this time. If you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and comment, and if you like Balatro and this gets enough views, I'll make more. There's a lot more decks I can do to 100% this game. Well, in my textbook, 100% it, like, the way I write that is very loose, I know, but I have a goal, and I can go achieve that goal if I see support on the series, and, like, it justifies me enough to make more videos. So go ahead, make your decision, and I will see you all later. Take care.
Special K, I love that stuff.